Hey guys, how you doing? This is معتز اسماعيل speaking. Today our lesson is lesson number 10. Bob visits the village market. And we will see the journey of Bob to the market. Bob goes to the village market, a supermarket in town. He asks Carol, the owner of the store, if she would like to sell Susan's scrumptious cookies. Carol agrees, but is not able to tell Bob how much she'll pay him. Let's go very fast to the idioms here. Ballpark figure, an approximate number. Not exact number, you got a general number. Example number one, the auto mechanic did not know exactly how much the repair, he doesn't know the price, would cost, but he was able to give him a ballpark figure. Ballpark figure is an estimation, a general number, not exact number. Number two, the plumber estimated that it would cost 150. Estimated, you see, estimated to fix our sink. But that was just a ballpark figure. Ballpark figure is an estimated figure, estimated number. Don't mention it. Don't mention it equals you are welcome. You're welcome. Don't worry. Example number one. Thanks for bringing the cookies, I said to Susan. Don't mention it, she replied. Don't mention it, don't worry. Don't worry. Thanks for picking me my suit at the dry cleaners. Don't mention it, it was my pleasure. Don't worry, it was my pleasure. Figure out, to solve, to determine. Example number one. Ted couldn't figure out one of his math problems, so he asked his sister for help. Figure out is to solve, to find a solution for it, to find a solution for it. Example number two, Susan is sure she'll never figure out why kids today behave the way they do. Figure out is to find a solution, is to solve it. From scratch, from scratch, from the beginning, using all fresh ingredients rather than using a prepared mix. Starting from the beginning, the very beginning, starting the beginning from nothing. Example number one, the house was in such a bad shape, they decided to tear it down and rebuild it from scratch. Building from nothing, rebuild it from the beginning. Example number two, you bake these muffins from scratch. They are delicious. From scratch, from the beginning, from nothing, from zero, from zero. Go nuts, slang, to react with great enthusiasm. For one, when Tiger Woods got a hole in one during the golf tournament, the crowd went nuts. Be crazy, very enthusiastic. Example number two, when Eminem appeared on stage, everyone went nuts. Everybody was crazy and enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. This expression also means to go crazy. You see, to go crazy or to become crazy. Alright, jump the gun. To start doing something too soon or ahead of everybody else. Ahead of everybody else. To be number one. To be number one. Nicole really jumped the gun by writing her acceptance speech before the results of the elections were announced. Jump the gun is to do something too soon, to be before anybody, to be number one to do it. The bookstore jumped the gun by selling the new Harry Potter book 2 weeks before its official release date. So they started before anybody else. That is the meaning of the jump the gun. Just kidding means talking more to get laugh than anything. It's nothing serious. It's just laughing. It is just laughing. I was just kidding. I was just joking when I said your new orange dress makes you look like a pumpkin. Are you sure that's your boyfriend? I thought he was your grandfather. Just kidding. Just joking. It's a joke. It's a kid. Make a big of oneself. Make a big of oneself to overeat, to eat too much. So big of yourself is to eat a lot of food. I made example number 1. I made a big of myself by eating 4 slices of pie. Pig of myself, I ate a lot of food. I ate too much. I became so full. One course, of course, you could eat another hamburger, but you don't want to make a pig of yourself. A pig of yourself. Make time for. To put time in one's schedule for something. To determine time. To allocate time for such thing, for such work. Number 1, Don is a busy lawyer, but he always makes time for his family. He's a lawyer, he's working hard, but he allocates time for his family. Specify time. I'll be sure to make time for you, to specify time for you when you visit me. Out of this world is very delicious. I think we discussed that in lesson number 6. Roll up in one's sleeve to prepare to work. To prepare yourself, to get yourself ready to work. Let's roll up our sleeves and finish making these cookies. You'd better roll up your sleeves and finish your homework. Sit tight to await patiently, to be very patient, to be very patient. Number 1, Nicole won't hear back from the colleges she applied to until April. For now, she just has to sit tight. Sit tight. Example 2, sit tight. Wait very patiently. Wait, be patient. The doctor will be with you in a few minutes. What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's new with you? What's new? Example number 1. What's up? What's up? I haven't spoken to you in a long time. What's going on? You never call me anymore. What's up with that? What's up with that? You can say that again. You can say that again. I agree with you. You think our house needs repairs? You can say that again. Even our toilet is broken? I agree with that. I agree with you. Example 2. The weather is so nasty today. You can say that again. I don't even want to go outside. I agree with you. I don't even want to go outside. So let's go very fast to the conversation here between Bob and Carol. Thank you for making time for me today, Carol, for specifying time for me, for allocating time for me. Don't mention it. Bob, what's up? Don't mention it. Not at all. No problem. My wife baked these cookies from scratch, from zero. Please take one. Chewy. These are out of this world. Tasty. My wife is a great cook. You can say that again. I agree with you. And don't want to make pig of oneself, but let me take a few more. Like I don't want to eat too much. Wink wink, just kidding. Just kidding. It was a joke. I'd like to sell these at the village market. My customers will go nuts, will go crazy. Will like it very much. How much would you pay for us? For each cookie? I'm not sure. I need to roll up my sleeves, get ready for the work, and figure out and try to solve the finances. To make a solution for the science. Can you give me a ballpark figure now? Like a general number? I don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to be the first one to tell you. Sit tight, be patient for now, and we talk things over. We're gonna discuss this again and again this evening. All right, let's listen to the conversation in here and see how we can do that.
Lesson 10. Bob visits the village market. Bob goes to the village market, a supermarket in town. He asks Carol, the owner of the store, if she would like to sell Susan's scrumptious cookies. Carol agrees, but isn't able to tell Bob how much she'll pay him.
Thank you for making time for me today, Carol.
Don't mention it, Bob. What's up?
My wife baked these cookies from scratch. Please take one.
Chewy. These are out of this world.
My wife's a great cook.
You can say that again. I don't want to make a pig of myself, but let me take a few more.
Oink, oink. Just kidding.
I'd like to sell these at the village market. My customers will go nuts over these.
How much would you pay us for each cookie?
I'm not sure. I need to roll up my sleeves and figure out the finances.
Can you give me a ballpark figure now?
I don't want to jump the gun. Sit tight for now, and we'll talk things over this evening.
Alright, that's our lesson today. Thank you so much for giving me time. If you have any questions, please contact me through my email. Thank you. See you.